Hello and welcome back to another Northern Pokemon videos. My name is Professor Joel, and today before we get into these videos I just wanted to give you a brief message. I just want to apologize for my energy levels being a little lower than normal in these videos. I just got back from the animation convention there and I was just quite drained. And I was also after filming the first couple of parts. I decided to film a couple of the other parts a couple days later so I have more energies in those. And I'm actually editing these a couple months afterwards. Turns out editing takes a lot of work than one would imagine, and since I knew the energy levels in these videos was low, my motivation to finish them was also low. But I ended up getting around to it and finishing them up, so I hope you enjoy. And as always, thanks for watching.
Back to part 3 of the things I got from Anime North 2019. So, I went back to I was at the art sale, and this is the second thing I ended up buying from a vendor. Got all the things in front of you for 30 bucks. There was a vendor, it was end of the night, last closing 15 minutes, and Buddy was trying to sell these bricks for $25. They seem to be about 100 commons and uncommons, and I guess a few rares on top in a Ziploc baggie. He was trying to sell them for 25 bucks, but they weren't selling. And I chatted with him for a bit, and I told him how I was a League professor, and he mentioned that he was also a League professor, or a retired League professor. And we struck up some conversation, and he's like, dude, just take them off my hands, 30 bucks. So I got all these, the things he was trying to sell for 25 for 30 bucks. Now, that's definitely worth the price, I think, for just what's on top of the hollows, but there is some actual cool bulk inside. I dug into 3 of them while I was at the hotel, just kind of chilling, and here's some of the stuff I got from that. I'll do this in, I think, a few parts here, because these bricks are pretty big. So we'll see, try to run by quick, but we'll see. Some Cyndaquils, Unknown A, some Delta species, that's what I mean. There's some cool stuff in this bulk, it seems. Energies, various other Delta species, cool old trainer cards, more Deltas, nice art. This is from Deoxys, that art is just beautiful. More Delta, some weird energies, a few rare hollows, not rare hollows, but like reverses, some of them are a little scuffed. A Dark Arbok, some Dark Pokemon from the, what was that era? 2004? A few hollows sprinkled on top here and there. Nice little evolutionary line of Labani. Nice Delta species. I actually own one of these already. Hugon, Smeargle with the Portrait ability, which actually is a very good card, I believe. Once during a turn before you attack, if Smeargle is your active Pokemon, you may look at your opponent's hand, use the trainer card, I think there. I think this is like a must of, like a 4 of in each deck back in the day. Get ourselves another Ultra Evolution Abra here. Croconaw and 2 different reverses. I kind of like the Delta species Dragon Frontier, sorry. They make the Pokemon itself the actual holographic part of the card. That's kind of neat. Combee, I like myself my bee Pokemon. A Pignite with the Pixel / Confetti holo from McDonald's. That's exclusively a holo. Here's another. Get ourselves like an old Garbodor. Delta species Nidoking, Dark type. Now, I think I was talking to the buddy and I was asking him, like, what are these, all just uncommons with a few holes on top? And he says, well, they try to put some good stuff in there. And it seems he did. Like he said, it was mostly all Delta. He told me that too. He said this card is like a $9 card. There seems to be a few of them in a few of the bricks here. Get ourselves a Crobat. A Togetic. Another brick had another Nidoking. I'll have to check up if it actually is a $7 card. A Mareep. Some Wurples. Pineco and a bunch of trainer cards. Holland Phantom's Zangoose. Dark Ariados. Duskull, I love that Duskull, that's a nice one. Roserade, throwing some energy around. Big mood, I'll tell ya. Giratina, Sevius, Shuppet, Muk. Let's see, we got ourselves an Unknown C, that's kind of neat. Chingaling, baby Pokemon, reverse, that's nice. Get ourselves some more Unknown. Miss Magius. This comes from about free. This is mostly the hollow part there, and eventually it'll just be kind of mostly bulk here. We get ourselves a Grimer, another Giratina, Haunter, Execute. There's a few newer reverse hollows which aren't too sought after, but I do like how the hollows up here. I forgot that was a thing for that. A nice little Carvanha, aka what's the fish this is based off? I know it's like right on the tip of the tongue, but I cannot remember the name of this fish. Well, keep going. So we have Selfapi, Electrode, Magikarp, Wailmer, bunch of cool other cards, some more Psyducks and Laprases. Okay, just seen that one? Yep, another Lapras. That's actually a really nice art on that one. Bunbury, Chatot. That was a cool feature back in the Diamond and Pearl games. You could actually use the mic feature on the DS to make the Chatots cry whatever you wanted. So you could say your name or heck an obscenity, because I know some people did it in the playground. We're all kids here. Apom, Bibarel. Okay, nice Ditto card, Ditto DNA. Some more McDonald's promo cards. More Bunearies. A Heatran Holo. Let's try to see that holo in a bit more light. Okay. Bagon, Ergon. What is them? Oh, it almost feels like these guys could evolve into each other. A contest holo from, I think, Emerald Era. Ruby and Sapphire. Get yourself some nice pretty ribbons for your nice Pokemon. What's this guy? Oh, Pop Series, okay. Looks kinda neat, I like that holo. Very nice. Carnivine. And then we get into just what appears to be the regular non-holo cards, but the bulk's pretty nice on these, I gotta say. Energy's not the greatest, but I mean, Delta Species is still some cool stuff. More baby Pokemons, more unknowns, a Pikachu, a Holo and Circle. I think this was a useful trainer. Let's take a quick look at it. Prevent all damage from an attack, including damage done by either player's active Pokemon. If the active Pokemon uses an attack, the attack ends and discard this card. Wow, that's cool. Just block an attack stadium. That's OP, really, I think. I wonder how that was back in the day. More bulk, got some Sloths, got some, hey, acting cute, might go, you know, hug a trainer later, because it's just like a hug Pokemon. Master Ball, neat. Some more black and white reverses. Excadrill. Great Ball, cool. Oh, that might... Sorry, that's something's caught on my pant leg. Hey, nothing too special there. Some nice evolutions from Plasma Freeze and Plasma Storm and all that jazz. Okay, cool. An old Copycat. And quite a few more Delta Species types really just changed up the typings to mess up with the weakness. I actually ended up buying one of these for 50 cents or so, and here's one in the pile. That's cool. Also, I really need to get myself a Professor Elm School art at some point. Keep going through, more Deltas. Strength Charm, that's pretty neat. Strength Charm. Whenever an attack from a Pokemon that Strength Charm is attached to is done to your active Pokemon, the attack does 10 more damage, guarded at the end of the turn. Pokemon Tools, I think they used to fall off after a few turns or something like that. Delta Species, that's some nice art right there, just fiery blazy wing. You kinda need the head of fire Pokemon's attack. Extra Ring. The retreat cost of your Stage 2 EX Pokemon is 0. Neat. Here's all the Holland. Is that a Holland? I can't remember. Holland Mentor? Nice Fire Ralts. Some juvenile Nidorans. Some Horsies. Nice Vulpix Play-Doh kind of card. Another Professor's Almond. Cool. Gligar is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. And a bunch of stuff. Not sure if there's anything too neat left in this. I actually have a shiny version of this Pokemon. They came in the regular set, and then there was a secret rare version at the end. Dome Fossil, Department Store Lady, Pacnea, cool. Reverse. And 2 Dusclops. Oh, there's still just a tiny bit left for this part of the video. I think I'll do 2 bricks at a time kind of thing. Shadowt, Rails, Blurriness. Unfortunately, the Venusaur didn't take part in this, but this card's pretty cool. You can kind of line them up, and they kind of make a little picture of 2 Bulbasaurs and Ivysaurs playing in the field. Occasionally when they do Pokemon lines and do the card artwork, they'll commission a person or two to do some of the artwork, but then they'll commission someone else to do whatever this artwork is here. I'll try to put a picture in here. Keep going. I have myself a reverse holo of this Delta Species Magikarp because I love my metal Pokemon, and honestly that's the coolest Magikarp if it's metal. Ooh, Omnanite, nice, Psychic, neat. Oh, this one's neat. You actually had to have the correct energy. Is that like that for all of them? I guess it is. My bad. but a lot of them just use colorless and you kind of just hit for weakness because they're the typing. A Metal Pichu, neat, love that a lot. Get ourselves an Unknown T, Chiram, Unknown E, a Pika Blue and an Unknown A, nice stuff. Like, this is some pretty good bulk, this is nice. What are these rares? Now they're uncommons. Amipoms, and some Apoms. Seems to be occasionally like free of a row or something like that, like a little bit of a bulk line or whatever. But there you go. That was one chunk of the cards I already opened. I think I'll separate bricks into videos and then we'll start talking about these in a minute. So check out the next parts of these videos here, or if you want to skip these bricks and go to something else, here.